Emancipation is the newest film from Antoine Fuqua for Apple TV Plus, starring Will Smith, who plays Peter, who, based on a true story, is the subject of one of the most famous photographs in history. How's it going? Welcome back into another video. Today we are reviewing Emancipation, the newest film from Apple TV Plus. The first film from Will Smith since the infamous slapping of Chris Rock at the 2022 Oscar ceremony. I was interested. The interest was piqued. It's Will Smith. You know you're going to get a good performance. It was from Apple TV. The trailer looked like this was a big, grand scale film. So interested to say the least. And I really left with just a sour taste in my mouth. Now, before I get into my review, I'm not the right person to review this movie. I'm not. There are people way more qualified and way better suited to review this film, and I highly recommend you check out any of those critics. You know, any of them. I'm simply here to give my thoughts on the movie and what I think of the project. But I do think there are people who are more well-suited to give thorough analysis on this. So I'm going to recommend that you go check out some of their works, and I'll link some down below in the description that I read or watched that I really liked. So go check out those linked in the description to get a better understanding of the film itself. However, I'm going to give my thoughts, just my overall reaction and thoughts toward the movie itself. It had a lot of really, really bold ideas. Good intentions across the board. But it really just felt hollow to me. You know, I don't feel like any of the things they were trying to accomplish were ever completely accomplished. And I think the writing just really struggles. There is a huge, clear identity crisis in this film. In two ways. One, the film itself does not know what it wants to be. Does it want to be a big, grand epic? Does it want to be a smaller film that is focused strictly on slavery in America? Or is it like a semi-biographical, based on true story film about this photograph? There are a million different genres that it could be, that it hops back and forth between. Is it a thrilling survival film? I mean, like, there's a lot happening here. And on top of that, because we have that clear identity crisis on the genre and what we want the movie to be, therefore we have a clear identity crisis on who we want our character, Peter, to be. Is he, you know, a subtle man trying to survive? Is he a action hero at the end of the movie? What is he? And while I think Will Smith is really good in this role, I think he's great. This is a physically grueling and demanding performance, and you can tell he gives his all to it. The writing does not suit him well enough. And that is a shame, because the performance goes all out. It is a incredible performance that just is not clearly defined in the writing. Antoine Fuqua, I don't know if he was the right choice to direct this movie. I think there's some stylistic choices that didn't fully work. The use of drone shots, I could understand to a point, but just kind of took me out of it. And again, I don't know what this movie wanted to be. Did it want to be a big, grand scale epic, or did it want to be a smaller kind of drama? A majority of the time it takes on the drama genre, but it's in the backdrop of this wide scale epic, big sets, lots of extras type of movie. It's like a Gladiator or something like that, where it's this huge sweeping epic for a smaller drama type movie. Clear across the board, clear identity crisis, not knowing fully what this movie wanted to be. It wanted to be so many different things. It had so many different well-intentioned ideas, but none of them were clearly defined, and that really took me out of the film. It really did. The color grading, I know it was a choice that they made, and I can understand it. It felt very cold. I don't know if they were going for cold, but it felt very cold, and it was just not pleasant to look at. And I know that this is not a pleasant movie to watch, so they're trying to kind of create this cold feeling, but it was almost unbearable to watch at times. So there's a lot of technical stylistic choices that I didn't love. I think the direction for Fuqua is okay, but I don't think it's incredible. I don't think he was maybe the best person to helm this job. And the writing, it's the writing for me. Well-intentioned as it may be, I think it's executed incredibly poorly. And that sucks because I think Will Smith really does deliver an incredible performance here. And I think it's an important story, too. I mean, the story of this photograph that ended up being one of the most important photographs in history. It's kind of an afterthought in this. It's like a 3-minute scene, and that's kind of it. And I get it. Maybe it only took 3 minutes and we moved on. Maybe end the movie there and not go to this wide sweeping epic battle scene at the end. I don't know. Tonal shifts and story structure, it just didn't fully work for me. Go down below in the comments and let me know, what did you think of Emancipation? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know why. Like I said, down below in the description, I will have other reviews from other people that I think are much better suited to review this and give further analysis. So in the description, go check out those reviews. But let me know your thoughts. Did you like it? Let me know why. I give Emancipation a 69 out of 100. It just, there were too many jarring, I don't want to say failures, but missteps. There were too many jarring missteps for me to really get myself involved in this film. You know, I wanted to be more attached. I wanted to get more out of it. And while I did learn a little bit of historicness, there's just so much going on and so many ideas that I was just overwhelmed and overstuffed at times. So that's it. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. It's a shame. I really do think Will Smith gave just an incredible performance, but there's just too much going on here. There's just a lot going on. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Like I said, go down below in the comments. Check out those other reviews from other critics. I think they're ones that I've read and watched, and I think they're much better than I could even ever articulate. So go watch those. Go read those. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Fableman's video essay is coming out tomorrow. If you're watching this on Sunday. And we got a lot of exciting stuff coming for the end of the year. That's pretty much it. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next video.